If you're a busy family that spends a lot of time at sports games, the beach, camping, or other outdoor activities, then this wagon might be exactly what you need. We are a family of 6, and our older kids are heavily involved in sports, so we found ourselves constantly hauling chairs, blankets, soccer snacks, water bottles, diaper bags, and everything else that seems to come along with a day at the field. We knew we needed a wagon that could carry a lot of gear, but would still be easy to transport, and that's why we decided to try out this Sunnyfeel lightweight folding wagon. We got the black color, and it's worked really well for our family. One thing I appreciate right away is how easy it is to put together. There was a small amount of assembly required when it arrived, but start to finish it took us about 5 minutes. It was quick and straightforward, and we had it ready to use almost immediately. What surprised me the most was how compact it was. We actually own a stroller wagon, which is great for long walks and outings with younger kids, but it takes up a huge amount of room in the vehicle. This wagon is completely different. When folded, it's compact enough that we can easily toss it in the trunk without sacrificing a bunch of cargo space. That's one of the reasons we use it so often for sports games, trips to the beach, and camping weekends. Even though it's compact when folded, it can hold a surprising amount of stuff. I can typically fit 3 to 5 camping-style folding chairs inside at one time, along with other gear like blankets, snacks, water bottles, and sports equipment. And while it's designed primarily as a cargo wagon, I've also used it to transport a couple of my children when needed. Obviously, there are no seatbelts, so I would only recommend doing that with children who are old enough to sit responsibly, but it can definitely handle the weight and gives tired little legs a little break when needed. Speaking of weight, it can carry up to 350 pounds, which is pretty impressive for something this lightweight and portable. The wheels are another nice feature that I like. They roll well over grass, which is important since we are constantly at soccer and baseball fields, and they also do a nice job on sandy surfaces at the beach, which we spend a lot of time in. The folding mechanism is simple too. When you're ready to pack it away, you just pull and push the sides inward and it folds down quickly for storage. One thing I do want to mention is that when you let go of the handle, it tends to fall back towards the base of the wagon fairly quickly. It's not a deal breaker by any means, but it's something to be aware of, especially around kids. Just make sure little hands or heads aren't in the way when you're letting the handle go. Overall, it's been a fantastic addition for our family. It's compact enough to fit in a vehicle that's already packed full of gear, but it's large enough to carry a substantial load once you get where you're going. Something I would definitely recommend if you're in the market.